Hey everyone, welcome to the official channel of WebOsmotic Private Limited. My name is Furmani Arif and I am having over 4 years of experience in the IT industry, and currently I work as a team lead here at WebOsmotic. Today, I am really excited to share some really valuable tips and tricks with you that will significantly benefit your work. So let's dive right in and learn it together. Introduction to multithreading. In this video, we are going to explore the fundamentals of multithreading, an essential concept for building a high performance and a concurrent application. We are going to cover what are threads, what is process, what is multithreading, what are the states of thread, and a practical implementation. So let's get started. So what is a thread? A thread is the smallest unit of execution inside the process, and a process is a collection of such threads. Each thread represents an independent flow of control and capable of executing code concurrently with other threads. And a multithreading allows us to execute multiple threads within this single process. So now let's understand what are the states of threads. In Java, threads have multiple states such as new, runnable, running, blocked, or terminated, and understanding all those states are really crucial for better and effective thread management. So let's understand each of those states in detail. So the first one is the new. This is a state when a thread object is created but has not yet started. Runnable. It means that the thread is ready to run, but the operation system hasn't scheduled it yet. It could be waiting for its turn to get executed by the CPU. Running. This is running state, which means it's actively doing its job, whether it's processing data, handling user input, or performing any other task assigned to it. In simpler terms, the running state means the thread is currently doing its work, executing its code, and making progress. Blocked simply means that the thread is temporarily paused because it's waiting for another thread to finish its work and release the shared resources. Once the block state is completed and it unblocks the thread, it will be again ready for the execution. Hence, it will go to the runnable state and then back to the running. Finally, a thread enters the terminated state when it completes its execution or when it is stopped abruptly. Once a thread is terminated, it cannot be started again. Well, multithreading might look fun, but it also introduces challenges such as thread synchronization, rest condition, and deadlock situation. We'll explore these topics in the upcoming videos. As of now, let's get our hand dirty and see how we can create the threads. So as you can see, we are having two classes here. First is main.java, where we will be having our main method. And second one is mythread.java, where we will write code for creating the thread. For creating the thread, we need to take care of two things. First one is to extend the thread class. And the second one is to override the run method, which we will do right now. Public void run. Let's add the annotation here. Okay, and let's print the counter here for maybe a 5 counter. System.i. Okay, now we will create the object here. My thread. Now here is the actual twist. You might be thinking that we have created the run method here, so we will call that run method here. We can call that run method here, but it won't create this separate thread. Let's try here. Let's print it. As you can see, the counter are getting printed here, but this has not created this separate thread. This is just executed in the same current flow. And for creating this separate thread, we need to use the start method. Yeah. For now, we will getting the same output as we don't have like the actual thread level of the code, right? We have just printed this simple counter here, so it will be similar for that. But for seeing the difference, let's create two threads here. Yeah, let's first try using the run method. Run and run. Let's name it thread 2 and see what we are getting the output. So as you can see, this is executed in this sequential manner, like this thread 1 is executed, then thread 2 is executed. Now let's try with the start method, right? Start. Now let's see. We didn't get any major difference. That's interesting, because it should have gotten the end first. Let's try again. We are getting the same thing here. Let's try something different. Let's add the thread number here, right? We can add here thread 1 and add here thread 2. Let's create here new method integer thread. Let's give it a 0 by default. Constructor. Yep, it is. Now print here the constructor number. Printed by thread plus count is I. This seems fine. Now let's execute it again and see what we are getting. Okay, now we got the difference. It might have not saved it properly. See, 0 0 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4. That means both the threads are getting executed simultaneously. And also another thing you can note is that this both won't be stored this sequence also. Like here, thread 2 is executed, then 1, then 2, then 1, then 1, then 2. So it is also changing this sequence of that. So this is how we create the multi-threading environment here. So that's the brief introduction to Java multithreading. In future videos, we'll dive deeper into the topics like synchronization, thread communication, and the best practices for multi-threaded programming.
Thanks for watching. If you found our content valuable, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Looking forward for your feedback in the comment section below. See you in the next video.